from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas. Shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now, and man, are they fun to watch.
And here's the second general. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Adam Duvall.
Skied into straightaway right. Stubbs on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, number 38. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder.
In now, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
To 2-2 now. To short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Grounded to short. There is Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Right fielder,
at the plate, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batter number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Wellington
ready to
Castillo.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is after it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gomez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. There's one on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrus.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. 2 gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Salvador.
First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Gomez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now,
The
number
batter,
38.
number
Looking to
38.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move
First
to take
baseman,
it in for the first
19,
out.
Jeffrey
Striding in,
Marte.
Jeffrey Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Into the box now. Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it on to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Carlos Gomez.
14.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
David Peralta.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
15,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting number 1.
Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino
DeShields.
DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 38. 0 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Jeffrey Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stubbs over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Kane is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. Hey now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Alcides
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he's safe. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. DeShields gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
Alvarez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 6.
Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call.
Neftali Feliz.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 66. Mike Minor.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. At the plate, number 38. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jeffrey Marte.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 40, Kelvin Herrera. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Peralta is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Peralta is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Bases empty and 2 gone. Following the sacrifice fly. Rougned Odor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The average is at 308 entering play. 9 homers, and he's driven in 24. Marte is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.